Hey, good Monday morning. My first day being retired. Cheers. Didn't have to log into work today. Never again. You betcha. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Friday. Trust me, Friday when I clocked out, I came outside. My husband had stayed home that day. He was working outside. I was hooting and hollering just a little bit. Okay, so I just brought some stuff out from the house. I'll get to those, but I thought this is for a toaster, although it doesn't say it. But I thought, these can be used in junk journals. Especially this one. Why not? It's gonna go in my scrap bag. We'll see. There's no reason why it can't. A picture of that toaster would be great. In like a recipe book or something. Okay, and these are obvious. What's going on here? So more recipe book stuff. I'm just gonna cut that right. Yeah, we'll see. Just leave that like that. I got food stuff right here next to this, so I'm just gonna set it there. Yeah, I've got in my Amazon cart, I'm gonna be doing some shopping this weekend. Well, I'm retiring, okay. So anything in my 403B, which is just like a 401k, only a 403B is for nonprofit organizations, that's who I worked for. So I'm getting that, whatever's in there, we're just gonna pull it out. We got a house to finish and all that, and we're just gonna do it. It's not that much, but it's enough. And so we're for sure gonna be able to get this house done. I am so happy. Pay off our Jeep. The whole reason I was working at all is because of the Jeep. This is a little Dollar Tree, but look, you can make a pocket and then another pocket, and with a little strawberry. So I'm gonna put that with my strawberry drill. Where's she at? Oh, she's right there. Hang on. Don't look at my feet. I need to get my nails done. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting a mani and a pedi, and so are two of my friends. We're all going. Yes. I still haven't decided on what I want to work on next, though, because remember I finished this one. I'll show you that again in a minute. But I realized that I was looking through my beads for some crimp beads for summer. My friend Sue, and oh yeah, these are all keys. Look at how pretty. I don't have those in a thing, but I'm gonna put those in. Is that on the bottom down there? Did I put it on the bottom? Where is it? I did. Please tell me I didn't. Oh, good, I didn't. Where is it? Where's my pretty girl with all the stuff in her? Okay. I know she's right in front. I know it's right in front of me. It's right in front of me. I guarantee you. It's the pretty box I have with all the like old type embellishments. Okay. Where did she go? I know it's here, you guys. It's Did I use that for something else? Yes, I did. I changed it. Where did I put those? Not in there. Okay. Where did I put all those guys? You remember? There they are. My goodness, that. Oh yeah, see, I got a whole drawer. That's where I'll put that. This could be really cool on a cover for a closure. Hi, girl. There's my Phoebers. There's a Phoebes. You see Phoebe? There's the Phoebes. There's Phoebes. Hi. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Ooh. Ooh, good morning. Oh, my love. Yes, you are. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta get her some more biscuits. She's got some doggy breath. Okay, these keys are not... See, I kind of wanted to keep just the kind of vintage looking stuff in here. I didn't want to put those in there because they're brand new. So, let me see what I want to do here. Could technically fit in one of these. Those are going to go in the other box that I just put away. I think all these are. Keys in this. Tons of keys. They're so good for charms on a journal. Okay. Good. Done. Done. Yeah. It's got a hole in it. Okay. Alright. So remember we took the Reader's Digest condensed book. Here's the book. Next time, I remember I was kind of comparing it to this one that someone had made. This is so much thicker. Not really. Okay. What I didn't do is I didn't do quite as strong of a... Well, you can't tell though. This is just, it's wider also. It's a bigger book slightly. So, but hers is just so beautiful. It's so perfect. Everything about it's perfect. So, mine has a few flaws. And we did a different cover. These aren't exactly straight. The sewing here. Of course, this book already had damage, and this is why I made this for myself only. And it's just got all these papers. Wow. Let's start off. This is the first couple pages of the book. And if I decorate this or if I sell it, I don't think I'm going to sell it. But if one of you wants this, even with that damage, let me know. I'm just going to keep it. I'll probably hang on to it. I'm not going to... I mean, I could sell it with that noted, of course, but I'll do the better covers and sell those. But yeah, it's just papers. I was going to put an envelope in each signature, and I forgot. There's the other half of the papers we just saw. New signature. And different paper. Same papers, they're the same. So really going through the first half of the signature is all you need to do because the second half is the same exact paper. And since this isn't decorated, not gonna make any difference. But yeah, I did the same, pretty much the same formula. There's two. It's hard to flip these pages. It's easier when they're decorated, I think. Boy, this is tough. There's the center. Go back out here. Wash again. Do this side. I think that'll be okay, I hope. But slightly ishy higher. I think the paper's just shifted up is all that it is, but pretty even. Not exactly, but so yeah. Let me put this away. I don't know if I want to start decorating this next or something different. I don't know, you know. Oh. And I'm going to say right now, I think the worst coffee creamer I've ever come up against is the International Delight French Vanilla. It's just got that weird flavor, like it's almost like it's going bad. But they're all like that. We've tried them. I've thrown one out before because I thought it was going bad, and turns out it wasn't. They all taste that way. Coffee Mate is just better. We had to stop somewhere and they didn't have it. We had to get the EID garbage. Yeah. We're gonna skip the rest of that one. My husband's getting more creamer than I ain't drinking that. Oh, but let's use our little Touchland dupe from Dollar Tree while we have the chance. Just because it took so long to find it. Now we're using it out of spite. I don't even use this stuff all the time. I have one in my purse, like if I get out and I need to use it, then I will. And I've got it for that. But other than that, I don't ever use it. So, do I want to decorate this? Let's do a light decorate on it, I guess. I'm not sure what else I want to do, and I've got a lot of stuff out for this already, so, you know, I already got the stuff out. I'm not going to do anything there, obviously. I'm only decorating the whites. These are staying just the backs of the other papers, and that's it. I'm not even going to decorate that. I'm not decorating this one at all. Just the white. Right. Just the white. All right. Do we want... It'll fit on there very nicely. Let's see if the glue stick's gonna work for this. Because I've already dried. Let's see if it'll stay down on there. And then I'll see how well this is going to hold up. Maybe. Let's do some kind of a pocket. Cute set of tags. I can just clip this in there like that. This can be decorated quick. I might finish this morning. I don't know. We'll see. What else are we doing? Turn this fan on. It's getting slightly warm. I'm not even sure what the high is going to be today. 90 or I imagine around there. Been getting quite a bit of rain. Let me turn this a little bit. Just need some airflow. Airflowage. See, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to go ahead and distress this though. This paper. Very fragile. Yeah, so I've got a thing in my Amazon cart, and oh yeah, Friday it's on. It's on. But I'm gonna be doing some shopping coming up. We need to get a dryer for our house, furniture. I mean, there's stuff we need to do, so it's gonna get done. I mean, I didn't save enough in my retirement account to retire, so I can live on monthly, but I did save enough to pay off all my bills. So guess what that means? It's good enough for me. The Jeep will get paid off. Yes. Distress this one. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I should just wait and do them when I'm on a desk. Because sometimes you waste the ink. Not that it really adds up to much, but make a habit of this, it could, I suppose, over time. Let's see. Take that. A pocket. Are these too long? I'm serious. This is going to be real quick, you guys. I'm not playing here. Excuse the burp. I could use any of these as a tuck. this is a belly band, so I'm not going to distress the back. And it's not going to go on here because that will tear. When I'm done in here, as usual, I'm going to go out and sit in my trees with the birds. Maybe get some more video, I don't know. It's kind of, I got enough of video on that, I think, for now, but we'll see. When we get more done in the house, I'll take you in there and show you around. But after it's all painted and we're getting, like, ready to move in, I'll try to do a quick video of it, and then scraps out here, shall we? These need to all go in my scrap bag. Don't know if I'll use any of these right now. Not for this easy quick decorating, you know. I'm not going to go into all this. Oop. It will go in. Oh, great. Scrap it. And all the tickets that were stuck in here with it. They just fell on the floor. Goodness. Dirty floor to boot. Needs to be swept again. I need to get that done. Oh, got ants in here, huh? No. Let me get this swept out real quick. There's ants. There's a couple ants. I'm gonna make sure I got the rest of them. There's a lot of. This gets a lot of dust in here because, excuse me, because it's, you know, it's a metal shed. And it does get a lot. If you can see the dirt I'm sweeping up right now. But I'm gonna get a tripod that will rotate. Excuse me, that was me hitting the shed door. But I want to get one that'll rotate, and maybe I can actually get in here and record this small area, and it'll show what I'm doing while I'm at organizer or cleaning or something, you know. Okay, where's my dusty pan? Okay, I don't have a dustpan, but guess what I do have? A piece of cardstock that's just. Oh, I'll use this instead. I'll get down here. It's messy. Trash. And this dirt can go out the door. Right? What I need to do is get a blower in here, you know, and blow it out of here because it really would do the best. But seriously, I don't think I'm even ever do that. I think it's gonna be a matter of waiting until I move out of here, because that'd be a lot. I'm not gonna take everything away from the walls and clean this. No. Hell no. Not when we're so close to getting in there. If it was going to be a while, then yes. But, But you know, do I want to read this one? Green Desire. Going Wild. Adventures of a Zoo Vet. Oh. Man who lived at the Ritz. Well, you know, do I want to read it? These are papers that are in there. I don't want to use those. Oh, I need to cut these into tags, remember? Let me just do it. I'm gonna do it real quick. I don't know what to do here, and I need to take a quick break from it. We've all seen how well that works, because sometimes I'll just, like, if Phoebe comes in here, you know, I always like to stop and love on her a little bit. Sometimes just that little break, and I come back and I look at stuff, and right away I see something. So, just take a break from that for a little bit, and maybe I'll probably use one of these most likely. Obviously, I've already decided. Just by doing this different thing, now I've got what I want to do. Basically. I know that fan's loud, sorry. But like I said, I've got a better kit on Amazon. It's got a light. It's got the fuzzy microphone to drown out this fan noise and any wind noise if we're out recording, which we do. We'll be doing quite a bit of. Hoping to take a trip soon, and if we do that, you'll be along. Well, y'all see it. Might upload as we go if I can. I have to keep short little videos, you know. I can unload on, or upload on the road. That might work better than living out here with the Starlink even. I don't know. Yeah, the recordings will get better soon. I'll have a mic soon, all that. Hang on, please. I will get better at this. But like I said, I'm not going to edit. I was watching somebody and they had been editing all day their YouTube videos. I'm not doing that. No. So, like I said, what you see is what you get. I'm not taking the time for that. I'm retired. I'm doing this for fun, and I refuse to sit and edit videos for hours. Because I record pretty much every day. I'm not doing it. I've done my time of sitting at a computer for hours a day, and I'm not going to do that anymore. So, no editing ever. Ever, ever. If something happens in the video and I can't post it, I delete it. I'm not going to edit. I know how to edit photos, and I don't mind doing that, but I'm not editing video. And when we go on this trip, we will be taking a lot of photos. We've got a couple cameras and some lenses and stuff, and we can do that. And if you're interested in our photography, what we have, we're not professional, we're intermediate, I guess. He went to school for it, I never did. I just learned off of YouTube. And what was it called? The place you can, and it's still there, they just named it different. It was, you could get on there and literally learn. There were videos for anything, photography, I mean, all kinds. I can't think of what it was called, but you paid so much a month and you had access to. And I watched a lot of them off of that. Yeah, a bunch. That's how I learn. I just watch videos. At first, people, like years and years ago, were like, watch a YouTube video, you know, however long it was, watch a YouTube video. Sometimes people are like, but you know what, I don't care what anybody says, it's one of the best ways to learn something, because there's so many people doing that one thing that you get different angles, different ways of doing it. Can't beat that. It's like asking 6 people questions about it without actually having to ask them. You just go watch their video, and then you get 6 different types of input on any subject. Love it. And it's free. Well, ours isn't free because we get the no ads. Could do 2 of these at once, maybe, but I'm not gonna put this poor cutter through it. I've used this for a year already. I'm not hard on it, but I'm not easy on it either. Did y'all have a good weekend? I'm telling you, when I'm done with this, if someone wants this, comment, let me know. First one that does gets it. I'm gonna say $20 plus shipping. I think that's fair. I paid, you know, it's got little damage, but I am decorating it, so I don't know. We'll see. Let's do 15 plus shipping to help you out a little bit. So if you want this girl, when we finish her, I'll do another flip through. Or if you want it as it is right now, tell me stop, don't decorate anymore, and I'll stop, and then you can finish. So, okay, let me know. All right, we'll work it out with Zelle or Venmo or something like that. Ship her off to you, and I won't even list it on Etsy. And this afternoon, I'm gonna force myself. I've got more junk journaling kits and 2 big journals to list. I've got my 70s journal I haven't listed on Etsy yet, and then I've got the patriotic one behind me here that I haven't done. So those are going in the house with me today. And by gosh, they're gonna get listed. I need to quit putting that off. They're just sitting there. They're not gonna sell if they're not on Etsy, are they? Not likely. It's hard enough to sell them when they are on Etsy. I really wish I could do 2 at once. Let me try 2 at once. This is taking a long time. But you know, we're just chit-chatting and stuff. It's not any big deal. I'm gonna end this pretty quick anyway. I'll probably end this when I finish these and start a new one, because it's shorter videos are so much easier to upload. It's crooked, but it worked. I think I have another episode of The Gilded Age to watch today. They keep adding them, I keep watching them. I don't know what it is about that show, but I love it. Can I do 3? Let's try it. That's all I've got left. Hopefully I won't put too much. I think this is 3 pages or 6 page, but with cardstock I'm doing, you know, less. It's cutting it. I wouldn't go any higher than 3. Not even sure I should be doing that, but here we are. I want to get a guillotine cutter, and I'm going to. That's probably what I would use the most. Well, not for this, but you know. Oop, yeah, 3's pushing it on this. I'm glad this is it. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, enough abuse for you for one morning. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get this. See, if I finish decorating this today, you won't be able to tell me to stop decorating. So, but if you want this video, just let me know. Or this journal, let me know. Right. These are already cut, which is perfect. Basic decoration, because I will not be journaling in this. Don't journal, never have. Sit for a moment. What can we put in there? A sticker or something? Oops. There's some nice ones. I got them over here too, I think. Well, these stamps. Let me try to get these out of here. That's not a good place to put those. Okay. Let's stick with the smaller stickers in there, maybe, huh? Anything with dark blue. I like that one. Just one. That's better. So I've got 12 subscribers now. I had 17, lost 5. That's okay. We all subscribe to things and then decide we don't want to watch. Or there's things about the person we doesn't jive with us or whatever. Hey, I'm sure there's things about me. But, or it's just not what the style you're into. A lot of people wouldn't watch simply because they like to do a different style of junk journaling. And this isn't really going to benefit them much, you know? So, and it wouldn't surprise me if the subscriber counts kind of went up and down anyway, but the weird thing is that they can subscribe to you and keep it confidential. So you don't even really know who's watching you necessarily, which I guess you wouldn't anyway because it's public. But it's just, I don't know, it'd be nice to know who the rest of my subscribers are. In case I know any of you. And when I start each video, I'll say hello, right? Hello there, honey. Gosh, these are stickers, the whole thing. Oh, they're cut. No, they are cut out. Okay. These are all cut? They are. Every one of these are cut. Well, maybe, but that's Halloween. Put that in the Halloween drawer. These are all different themes. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so see, some of these are full pages. That's pretty neat. So I got on Temu yesterday just messing around, and I started just willy-nilly picking everything I wanted and everything I liked. An hour later, you know what my cart total is? $747. $747 in my Temu cart. And it's not gonna happen, but it's just there. Okay. This is a tuck. I'm gonna cut this without tearing. Nice. Sometimes if the paper's too thin, it won't cut it right. See, I was speaking to my retirement account folks today. Since Friday was my last day, I was, going to see what my options are and all that. I'm moving the money and doing whatever. We're just going to pull it out because we got to finish our house, so, and we need some other things so around this property, and that's what's happening. I'll start doing more videos around that, you know, the house and stuff, like I said, once it's done. Just stress this. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Let me figure it out before I do that. Oh, center. Yeah, we're not going to finish this today. Not a chance. Who am I kidding? Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's distress. So if you like to journal, and you're watching me make this, obviously, do you think I should be doing anything like different for? Do you think I'm leaving enough space for writing and pictures and all that? Because since I don't journal, I don't know. I'm just going on based on what I've seen other people doing. So any feedback is great. I know y'all probably love for me to do something about these arms, but I can't. Other than wear something over them. I'm not going to do that in the summer. Winter I will. Always in the winter. I get cold. I used to be warm all the time when I lost a bunch of weight and got older, and now I'm cold. Sometimes. Okay. So, do something back here. Yes. Now, did I do this? No. Do I remember? Yeah, it is going to be warm today. It's already, whew, it's like not even 8 o'clock yet, I don't think. Got out here a little late. I usually get out here by 6, but today I got out here about 7. Because I had to call my retirement people and figure out the next steps for that. And normally, you know, of course I would say, oh, don't pull it out, roll it over. It's always the best thing to do if you can. But we got plans. And this money is also paying off a lot of bills for us, so that's more important than letting it roll. You know, I think so. Alright, let's go ahead and corner this. Pull peas off of it. I can't wait to get in that 5th wheel. There'll be so much more room in there. Storage, all kinds of cupboards. We're gonna keep the bedroom, you know, all that bathroom obviously all ready to roll in case someone wants to come up here and stay. If I can get to know anyone well enough on here, I'd probably invite you out. We could craft together. Especially if you live close by. Let me know if you live near Snowflake. Fairly certain we'll be making a trip to the valley. If not this week, well, probably next weekend maybe. I don't know yet. If you live there, you want to say hey, let me know. Maybe we'll meet at a Dollar Tree or something. How cool would that be? Or Hobby Lobby. Let's just go right for it and meet at Hobby Lobby. Why mess around? Right now, what, you guys? Just something weird. Oh, this one even. I'm just gonna clip this on here. Yeah, I want to get out and read, you know. Could distress these, but I really don't feel like it. Let's fix that. Should do laundry today, but I don't feel like doing that either. I might start a load after a bit. I don't know. I doubt it though. Don't feel like it. Maybe tomorrow. I'll get up early and get it started. I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think next weekend. This weekend, my husband's gonna be busy. up and see when we get truck. So next weekend, we're gonna either be going to Flagstaff or the Valley or Tucson. I'm not sure which yet. And then it's gonna be Hobby Lobby clearance time. I'm only shopping their clearance. If it's not clearance or a really good deal, then I am not doing it. Because they can be expensive, can't they? Hobbies in general can be expensive. Light. Get some coffee diet action here. It sounded like somebody was walking up. So, where are we at? I gotta stop. Remember I was gonna stop, now I'm in an hour. Oh no. Alright, be right back. Thank you.